For nearly 50 years, Detroit's Pershing High School has been the most dominant basketball program in the state of Michigan, a perennial basketball powerhouse. Since 1963, Pershing has won 7 Detroit City titles and 5 Michigan Class A state championships, more than any other school during that period. This despite a city teetering on economic ruin and a school system on the verge of collapse. In 2013, Michigan Governor Rick Snyder, citing a worsening economic crisis, named a financial manager to oversee the city's finances, thus eliminating the authority of the elected mayor and city council. In 1967, Detroit, Michigan experienced one of the worst race riots in American history. This week-long riot killed 42 people, demolished 2,000 buildings, and destroyed the psyche of a once great city that has never recovered. That same year, Pershing, led by legendary coach Will Robinson and future NBA All-Stars Spencer Haywood and Ralph Simpson, won the first of the school's 5 Class A state championships.
So many people over the years I saw who would walk up to him or come up to me even and say, hey, I played for Coach Robinson when I was at Pershing, and just so many guys. And they all had the same story about what a profound impact he had on their lives.
You got to have good discipline with yourself. You need to get all the education you can. You have to have a strong sense of humility. Last but not least, you got to be an honest person. You got to be honest in your dealing with other people.
Pershing's most successful tenure came in the 1990s when the late Johnny Ghostin revived the program, winning the 1991 and 1992 state championships and the 1995 and 1996 city championships. From 1990 through 1999, Ghostin's teams competed for the state or city championship in 8 of those years. Ghostin also developed a host of professional and collegiate players, such as Steve Smith and the school's first McDonald All-Americans and Mr. Basketballs in Willie Mitchell and Winfred Walton.
Pershing High School is kind of the pride of Detroit when it comes to basketball.
It's just one of those places where people look at and say, they have great basketball players.
People in the city are proud of Pershing. They're proud of what they've done and how they carry themselves. It really is a continuation of perhaps what Will started, but Johnny revived.
Pershing's like the Kentucky, of high school basketball. Every year, the fans and the community expect you to be playing for the championship, no matter what it is.
Originally founded as a fort settlement by a French cavalry, Detroit evolved into a thriving manufacturing center, reaching a population height of 1.8 million residents during the mid-1950s. But the downsizing of the auto and manufacturing industries have left Detroit a virtual wasteland. In 2009, Pershing won its 5th state title, beating Kalamazoo Central. In that game, former Doughboy and current Michigan State senior Keith Appling broke the state championship game scoring mark with a remarkable 49-point effort. In 2010, led by Appling and All-State forward Juwan Howard Jr., son of NBA All-Star and Fab 5 legend Juwan Howard Sr., Pershing was again the odds-on favorite to win another city and state championship. But along the way, they faced numerous challenges.
Telling you this, if you're complaining about playing time, take our stuff home and go. Don't act stupid. But it ain't no contact, though.
Okay, I thought it was.
No, that's what I mean. You sitting here talking. I would have told you it was a good call. It's just a selfish vibe, man. Everybody worried about them. Everybody worried about themselves. F y'all, F me. It's about the P. If you ain't feeling that, get the hell on. They go for anybody, 1 through 12.
2013, having won the Detroit Public School League City, District, and Regional Championships, the Doughboys were ranked as high as 14th in the USA Today and ESPN high school polls.
To be ranked in the top 25 of USA Today, it's almost unheard of, particularly in the Midwest, in the Rust Belt, where basketball, let's face it, the basketball in Detroit, the quality has gone down because of the influx of charter schools and otherwise. But Pershing has been able to sustain because there's a lot of people who still care.
It's a lot of, tradition around here. Guys, even being a coach of Pershing, you get alumni walking to you every day. Hey, losing is not expected over here. And I said, what I'm gonna say to these guys, man? What type of rah-rah speech can I give these guys to get these guys pumped to play? And I said to myself, after thinking about it all night, even today at the school, I said, I shouldn't have to say nothing. I shouldn't have to give a rah-rah speech. We've been through too much, 25 up, 0 down, to let someone come in and take something that's ours. This is our state championship to win, fellas.
One more time like that, the game is ours. One more time like that, the game is ours. One more time. Do not let them catch that
ball. Because Pershing expects to win every time they step on the court.
All for what? All for what? One for what? One for what? Understand? Never support. Never support. Songs about. Keep all by the wayside. 1, 2, 3.